Welcome to SUTV News. I'm Zelma Majurovic.
And I'm Preston Ferry. Student protesters gather on SU's campus outside of the library to protest against U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or commonly referred to as ICE. The peaceful protest was hosted by SU's Latin Student Alliance. Anti-ICE protests have been happening all throughout the nation, recently largely due to the conflicts involved in Minnesota. To learn more about Latin Student Alliance, you can find them on Instagram at cedar.lsa.
In the recent municipal election, Steve Nelson won the race to lead Utah's largest city in Iron County, marking a change in leadership as the city prepares for a new term.
Cedar City has a new mayor. In last week's municipal election, Steve Nelson won the race to lead Utah's largest city in Iron County, marking a change in leadership as the city prepares for a new term. Cedar City voters cast their ballots on November 4th, 2025, choosing Steve Nelson as the next mayor with approximately 60% of the vote, over challenger Phil Schmidt. Nelson's victory follows an open contest after longtime Mayor Garth Green did not seek re-election.
Hi, I'm Steve Nelson, newly elected mayor for Cedar City. First, want to just express my gratitude for the trust that has been placed in me to serve this community as mayor. I hope that people will feel very comfortable in just reaching out to me as a neighbor, as a friend, as just somebody who cares and share concerns and ideas with me, that we can work together to make this community better. So thank you again for the opportunity and look forward to serving.
Nelson ran on priorities including economic development, infrastructure improvements, and enhancing services for local residents. With his term beginning in early 2026, Cedar City now looks ahead to city planning and budget discussions under its new leadership.
Yeah, one of our main focuses in economic development is to create jobs and bring new businesses, and I'm looking forward to working with Mayor Nelson and some newly elected officials and our incumbent officials to help bring in new business, everything from retail and shopping opportunities to new manufacturing jobs, to a variety of things that will help create jobs for students and for families who have moved away to be able to come back to the communities that they grew up in.
That was an inside look at new Mayor Steve Nelson for Cedar City. I'm Preston Ferry. Now back to you at SUTV News. President Donald Trump announced an Indy car race in Washington, D.C. On Friday, Trump signed an executive order to host the event in celebration of America's 250th birthday, entitled Freedom 250. The street race will wind around the nation's Capitol monuments. It will be free for spectators and broadcast on Fox News. Funding for this event was provided by the taxpayers through the Department of the Interior's budget. The official race route is still being designed and is expected to be finalized by tomorrow. More information is available at freedom250gp.com.
This Sunday was the Super Bowl, where an iconic halftime show took place. Puerto Rican artist and recent Grammy winner Bad Bunny gave a historic performance where in 13 minutes he told a story full of messages, references, and tributes to Latin culture, such as the child sleeping in chairs at parties, small stores on the corners of neighborhoods, or giant weddings. He performed a repertoire of his biggest hits such as Titi Me Pregunto and Nueva York. This performance broke historical records, being the most watched halftime show with 135 to 142 million views. It was a global triumph that united millions, providing that one voice can bring the entire world together. I personally loved the halftime show at the Super Bowl. I watched it with all of my friends. It was such a nice American experience.
I'm glad you're feeling that freedom experience. Now, the game wasn't as good as it's been in past, but it was still a great event. Lots of celebrities always show up. You always get to see people like Drake lose $1 million betting on the wrong team. It's awesome.
It was fantastic. I'm so glad that I was a part of this year. We're going to take a quick break.
After this, we've got more cooking with Emily.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, Do stars visit their friends?
Look! Welcome back. Now my co-host Zelma is going to make a pancake blindfolded. Over to you, Emily.
Zelma, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Emily?
Doing great. So are you excited to make a pancake?
I'm so excited. To be honest, I've never made a pancake before, so it's my first time. Yes.
That's crazy. Well, we're going to learn how, okay, first.
Yes.
And then we're going to have you try to make one, but with a special challenge.
All right, all right.
You feeling confident?
I'm I
Pretty
can do this. I
confident.
can do this. We'll see about it.
So we started with a pancake batter. As you can see, we've got some nice batter here.
Looks nice.
And I poured that one on the griddle. I've got that
Perfect.
one started cooking already.
Perfect.
While we wait for that one to finish, we're going to cut up some fruit. So then we have some
All
nice
right.
toppings for our
Ooh,
pancakes.
we got some nice strawberries. Oh my God, look how huge
That's
this
a
one
big
is. That's a big strawberry.
Wow.
All right, let's just cut this.
All
Like
right.
nice, beautiful slices.
She's got some really good slices going on here. Some nice strawberry pancake toppings. We also have blueberries, but fortunately you don't have to cut those because that means you can get those ready even when you're blindfolded.
There you
Yeah.
go.
All right. Now a trick for telling when the pancake is ready to flip is it's going to start having
Done
these
here.
bubbles on the top.
Oh, I did not know that. That's a great trick.
Yeah, it's a really good trick. It's a really good thing to watch for because then if you flip it too soon, then it's going to be all runny still.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
We got our strawberries
We
ready.
got our strawberries, yes.
Here we have our other toppings that we can use here. We got
nice.
syrup and everybody's favorite, of course, the whipped cream.
Yes, that
oh
is my
goodness.
favorite.
Yes. All right. Are you feeling ready for this to be flipped?
Yes,
It's looking
I
a
think
little
it
bubbly.
looks good. It's bubbly.
All right. Now the trick to flipping a pancake is
on,
you've
come
got to send it.
Hey,
Yeah.
nice.
Got to be confident
beautiful.
with the flip.
It has got the perfect color, actually.
I know, right? Isn't it
delicious.
beautiful?
It's delicious.
Thank you. I'm just so good at pancakes.
You are.
Oh yeah.
You are.
We'll see how this goes, though. That's amazing. You've never made a pancake before. Wow.
I know, it is crazy. No, I always made crepes with my grandma when I was a child, but we never made pancakes.
Yeah, well, I've made a variety of things in my life. Which one do you prefer, French toast or pancakes?
I gotta say pancakes. This is a hard one, but I gotta say pancakes, definitely.
Well, thank goodness that's what we're making today. I'm
Yes.
so excited to see you try. I think you're going to do great, honestly.
We'll see.
All right, now our floor director, Kate Haskell, is going to come out with a blindfold here for you. I'm going to grease up the griddle again with more oil here. I'll make sure nothing sticks.
I can't see anything. Okay, well, that's the point.
That is kind of the whole point, isn't it?
All right.
All right,
Okay.
here's your bowl of batter.
Okay.
Don't drop it. I'll make sure you don't
Here.
touch the griddle.
Okay.
Don't burn yourself.
Okay,
All right,
just
yeah,
need
get a nice
some.
good dollop there in your spoon.
I hope this is enough.
Looks
I don't
good to
know.
me.
Where's the
There you go. Yeah, you're getting it right on there. Right in the middle. Perfect. Good job.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll
Looks
see
very
at the
nice.
end. I'll see at the
Interesting
end.
shape, but
Okay.
we got it. We
No,
got
I'll
it.
have to smell the bubbles.
Exactly.
I
You
don't
won't
see
be able to see
anything.
the bubbles. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
smell it.
It's okay. I can do this.
You can do this. Good.
Ah.
Awesome. I'm so excited for this pancake.
Me
This
too.
is
I
gonna
love
be so
pancakes so
awesome.
much. Every time I go to a typical American diner, I'll always order pancakes or like chocolate chip pancakes. Oh,
Chocolate
so
chip
good.
are so
They're
good.
so delicious.
Do people
I
ever
love
have
them.
pancakes in Germany where you're from?
We do, but we mostly eat crepes.
That's
and
fair.
not pancakes. This is a very American thing, but I love it.
Yes, it is good. Can you smell the bubbles?
A few more seconds. Let's give it
All
a few
right.
more seconds.
Here's your
and then we can-
spatula for
Okay.
when you're ready.
Okay, 3, 2. Okay, perfect.
Perfect. Awesome. All right.
Oh, God.
You found the pancake. Good job.
Did I?
Yeah, I think
Where am I? Where's the pancake? Wait,
you're doing great. Fine.
I just
there
gotta
you
flip
go.
something.
You did it.
Wait,
You flipped it.
Where's it? Is it? Wait, where?
Yeah,
is it
it's
not
right
here?
there. There you
oh,
go.
it's right
Yeah.
there. Hey, there we go.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
let's just leave it there for a sec.
Beautiful,
Did
beautiful.
I actually flip it?
You actually flipped it. It just
Hey, there we go.
Instead of it going off in the direction that you intended, it kind of just fell off the other side of the spatula.
Okay, sounds
But-
good. Sounds good so far.
All right. Now, here's our plate. We've got a pancake already on there, so don't make sure it doesn't fall off.
Okay.
I'll hand you the fork when we're ready.
All right, all right.
How about that?
Sounds good, sounds good. Oh, it smells
All
delicious.
right, here's your spatula again, and I'll hold the plate while you put the pancake on the plate.
Wait, let me find this first.
If you can find it, yes.
Wait, I feel
you
it.
found it!
It's so squishy. Okay.
All right, pancake on plate. Now, the question is, can we make it look as beautiful as Kate's display over here?
Oh, I've seen them before. They look fantastic.
All right.
Okay, so let's grab our strawberries.
Got the strawberries.
Good thing I washed my hands before.
Yes, good thing.
Okay. Wait, is it actually on the, yeah.
It's on the pancakes. You did a great job.
Okay, I don't know if, okay.
Here's the syrup.
Was that all? That was all. Ooh, the syrup, that's my favorite part.
Beautiful. And of course, we got to get some whipped cream on there. I'm going to shake it up.
Is that enough?
That looks beautiful.
Okay,
here's your whipped cream.
Ah, yes. This is even better than the syrup.
Even better.
Okay.
Everybody's favorite. Not exactly on the pancake, but good enough.
Wait, let me put some more on there. Ooh,
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, everybody. That is Zelma's beautiful pancake cooking job.
Well,
Want to see?
Oh, God.
Beautiful,
hey, it's
beautiful.
not too bad. A
That's
lot of
all
whipped
for
cream,
cooking.
But that's all for, yeah. We'll clean up, and we're going to take a quick break.
Dad,
Just 1 minute, okay?
hey Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look! Southern Utah University has set up a program to help its students succeed. The organization is named the Assistant Coaches for Excellence and Success Program, otherwise known as ACES. Our reporter Holly Zembara has more.
ACES serve as personal peer mentors to all first and second year students at SUU. They help students get involved on campus, find jobs, navigate roommate conflicts and relationships, and develop effective study habits. Each incoming student is assigned to an ACE who will reach out to them before school begins. They also will be with them through orientation and meet with them throughout the school year to help them navigate the social, emotional, and academic aspects of college.
One thing I love about being an ACE is having the opportunity to meet all different people and being able to help first-year students kind of integrate themselves into like SU and SU's culture, just I guess like getting into college and everything. Like it is so nerve-wracking, especially those first couple months when you move here and you know literally nobody. So it's nice to like be able to like help that person out, almost like, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. And like it's beautiful getting to see just your students like thrive from their first day to like their last day. You know, it's just so incredible and so beautiful that we get to be a part of that. And I think that is just the most stunning part of this job, is just being able to help those students out for sure.
The ACES are based out of the Nest, located in the Student Center. When a student enters the Nest, an ACE will promptly greet them and ask what they can do for you. They are available to answer any questions you might have and point you in the right direction.
I know with some of my students, particularly that like, you know, connecting with the resources or even just getting to connect with them one-on-one has been so fun for me personally, and I hope it's making a difference.
The ACES program has proven to be highly effective in supporting students' success at the university. In light of its achievements, other universities across the state have created similar organizations inspired by the ACES at SUU. I'm Holly Zaremba. Back to you at SUTV News.
The SU Levitt Center is working to spark political involvement across campus. Through engaging events and open discussions, the center educates students on a wide range of political topics and current issues. To encourage participation, many events feature prizes, raffles, and even free food, creating a welcoming space for students to get in on the action. Organizers say it's more than just learning about politics. It's about helping students find purpose, build civic awareness, and become active participants in their community right here at SUU.
I've been working at the Levitt Center for over 3 years now, and I have to say one of my most favorite things we do is we help students stay politically involved, just in any way. For example, if students come in and they ask me how to register, how to vote. We do Kids in Politics presentations every single week. There's just a lot of different ways for students to come in and get involved.
SU has an improv comedy club right here on campus. They hold rehearsals on Wednesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. and its members are gearing up for their first show of the semester. You can find more information about the comedy show on SU's event page. It will also be free admission for all. It's being held tonight at 7:30 in the Sterling Auditorium.
I love our improv club because it just, I don't know, there's a lot of stress going on in the world right now, man. A lot of issues going on. And it's just kind of, you get like an escape from that reality. And you get just to get calm and be funny and silly, and it's fun. It feels good for us and it feels good for the audience. You know, it's just, yeah, an opportunity to kind of kick back and forget about all the crazy stuff that's going on in the world. Just have a good time with good people. So it's a nice outlet.
Preston, I think we should try out this comedy club.
I think we absolutely should. I mean, we're pretty funny as it is. Maybe we could headline, or maybe we could learn something too.
We would. I think we would. And did you see the nice opportunity at the Levitt Center?
Yeah, we'd go learn about politics all the time, get some food.
And I mean, yeah, it's the Pizza and Politics right there. So go there
and back.
Check it out. After this, weather with Kenzie.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
Welcome to SUTV Weather. I'm your weathercaster, Kenzie Barlow. Today in Cedar City, it is mostly cloudy with a high of 46 and a low of 30. Throughout the rest of the week, expect some clouds and some rain and snow showers. So tomorrow, there is expected to be rain and snowfall with a high of 42 and a low of 27. Partly cloudy on the weekend, and then moving into next week, I expect some rain and snow showers with those temperatures getting a little bit lower going into the rest of next week. Now, for Bryan Head today, all lifts are open. We did receive 2 additional inches of snowfall last night, so the current base is standing at 26 inches. Now for the entire week forecast for Bryan Head, today is cloudy, same with tomorrow. Sunny on Saturday, so a great time to go. There will be some winds, however, Sunday and Monday, and a possible snowstorm on Monday. So hopefully they get some additional snow. But that is all for weather. After this quick break, Sports with Preston.
Hey, I'm Mike Rope, here today to encourage you to connect with 811 before you dig.
And I'm Micro, and I'm here because I love to dig in the dirt.
It's true. He's also here because he's very small and not that bright. Here, for instance, we can see Micro doing what he loves to do. And here we can see the consequences of not doing what he should have done. Dude, why didn't you call 811?
I forgot the number.
See? Not that bright.
Go Sports! The Thunderbirds men's team lost at home on Saturday to Tarleton State University, 59-62. The game had some good moments, but the Thunderbirds ultimately fell flat. The Lady T-Birds also lost a nail-biter to Tarleton, 57-59. As it stands in the Western Athletic Conference standings, the men's team is in 5th place at 4-7, and the ladies are in 3rd place. Utah Valley has been banned from broadcasting its games and is banned from attending WAC Vegas, which is the end-of-year conference tournament. The decision comes from officials stating that Utah Valley University is effectively banned from WAC postseason competition and conference-related broadcasts due to a legal dispute over $1 million unpaid exit fee. After announcing its move to the Big West Conference, UVU refused to pay the required fee by the January 31st deadline, leading the WAC to declare them a member who is not in good standing. More awards for the SU gymnastics as Nia Randolph is the Mountain Pacific Sports Federation Gymnast of the Week. Kyla Pardue was named the Specialist of the Week, and Berlin Hall was the Freshman of the Week. The Super Bowl was this past Sunday, and fans were treated to a 29-13 victory for the Seattle Seahawks. The Super Bowl was given to Kenneth Walker III as the Seahawks win their second ever Super Bowl. BYU star receiver Parker Kingston will undoubtedly miss the 2026 season after a recent arrest. Kingston was charged with first-degree rape felony charge in Utah by prosecutors after a 20-year-old woman reported the alleged assault to St. George police last year. He is being held without bail and is set to appear on court on Friday. For some Olympic overtime, the Olympics are in full swing, and it has been a treat to watch. Here's a quick look at the medal count. Norway currently leads the race with 14 medals, including 7 gold, the most of the Olympics. The U.S. is in third with 14 medals and 4 golds, and Germany is in fourth with 9 medals and 4 golds. The games can be streamed on YouTube TV, Peacock, and wherever you can find NBC.
Olympic downhill skier Lindsey Vonn is one of the most decorated alpine skiers in history with 3 Olympic medals and 8 world championships. Vonn arrived on the Olympic stage this past week carrying the weight of expectations and the risk that comes with racing at nearly 90 miles per hour. Her career has been marked by violent crashes on the world's biggest slopes, including devastating Olympic wrecks in the past. Vonn has pushed through surgeries and setbacks to stand on the Olympic podium, redefining toughness in elite sports. She showed the world that greatness isn't measured by how fast you ski downhill, but by how many times you get back up. This Olympic season is significant because it is the same region as the first ever Winter Olympics back in 1924. With a torn ACL, Vonn suited up for her last Olympics competing in women's downhill skiing. 13 seconds into her run, she had a major crash that took her out of the games. After being life-flighted, she said in an Instagram post that although the day did not end the way she had hoped, she still had no regrets that she has tried.
At these Winter Games, 17 countries are proving that it only takes one brave athlete to put an entire nation on the map. The Winter Olympics are a massive event where nations like Italy, Germany, and the United States send large teams to compete. But there are countries where these types of sports are not so common and have still managed to send an athlete. 17 countries, including Colombia, Ecuador, Monaco, are competing with a single athlete delegation this year. Competing in cross-country skiing, alpine skiing, these athletes show what it takes to have endurance, technique, and speed on the snow. For many international students at SU, this year's Olympic Games have deep significance as they watch with pride as a single representative carries their country's flag.
So I think it's kind of a big achievement for this guy because there's been only one representative from each country. Therefore, they have put a lot of effort into doing what they are doing and trying to be the best.
Last weekend, Brian Head Resort saw winter conditions typical for this season with snow-covered slopes and cold temperatures. Snow remained on roads and walkways, requiring caution for visitors traveling into the area. At the resort, deep snow and icy conditions affected movement and outdoor activities. Despite the cold, the snow created a beautiful winter scenery across the mountain.
Last week, SU Gymnastics placed second at home against BYU with a final score of 196. And yesterday, SUU Gymnastics placed second with a score of 195.525 in Logan, where Nia Randolph was the Gymnast of the Week, dominated with a total score of 39.3. The Flippin' Birds are back on Saturday, February 14th in Oregon at 3 p.m.
I was there at the gymnastics meet. It was so incredible how the Flippin' Birds just flapped around.
I know, it's a great name, isn't it? And there's so many awesome athletes competing, whether it's basketball, gymnastics, or even in the Olympics.
Yeah, I saw we're 4th place now in Germany, but it's a very tight race.
I can't believe it. The U.S. passed Germany. Man.
Now, don't get too happy about that. It will change again, I can tell you. We're going to take a quick break.
After this, learn more about the new menu items at Cut Bob.
Joining me today to help illustrate the critical importance of contacting 811 before you dig is my alter ego, Micro. Can you hear me down there?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I am not having a good time.
Oh, what's the problem, little buddy? Well, for starters, I'm in a sewer. Yeah, been there, done that.
Something's wrong down here. Hey, wait, whoa.
Oh yeah, that's just another guy who started to dig before he called 811.
You smell that?
Cut Bop here in Cedar City recently promoted a new menu item while competing for the top spot in sales. Cup Bop introduced their new Korean wings, available in sole sauce, naked, and half-and-half options. The wings are crispy, juicy, and coated in sweet, savory sauce with a hint of spice. They come in 6 or 8-piece meals, served with fries or rice, and in a wing party pack that comes up to 50 pieces. Customers can order in-store, by phone, or through the Cup Bop app, where new users can get 50% off a new Cup Bop when they sign up. The promotion runs through the end of February, and as they say, they're great naked, even better sauced.
The Southern Museum of Art, also known as SUMA, is located on SU's campus and features regional and international artwork, including works by faculty, students, and visiting artists. They're currently holding the filmmaking, art, and design exhibition from now until March 7th. The exhibition features a variety of art mediums, including some interactive pieces. SUMA offers free admission and is open to the public. Our reporter Kenzie Barlow was on the sites to interview SUMA employee Jacob Merrill.
SU students are helping decide what will take the stage next year. The Theater, Dance, and Arts Administration Department has begun its season selection process. The students will weigh in with their ideas before any final decisions are made. Here's Jacob Merrill with more.
For the second year, SU's Department of Theater, Dance, and Arts Administration is inviting students to take part in choosing next year's productions. In October, students and faculty submitted more than 40 production proposals. That list has now been narrowed down to 16 possible shows, including Jesus Christ Superstar, The Lightning Thief, Romeo and Juliet, and more. On Wednesday, the department hosted its first public season selection meeting, giving students the opportunity to share their thoughts and learn more about how decisions are made.
I think it's really important for students to be able to speak up about things that they're concerned about, things that they're passionate about doing. We want to make sure that we all have a well-rounded education. So it's nice to be able to come to these meetings and be like, hey, I feel like I want to do this to grow best as an artist, and that the faculty's there to listen and hopefully take our concerns into consideration and help us grow. Okay, I want it to be Lightning Thief so bad. I know it's technically a spring slotted show, but I think it would be powerful in the fall. And maybe I'm selfish because I'm graduating in the fall and that's the show I want to do, but...
For many students, the process is not only about choosing a show, but about feeling represented and included in the creative direction of the department.
I think it is so important because students get to get their voices heard, and the things they're passionate about could come into reality if they pitch it right and if they get enough students on their side. I am really passionate about Jesus Christ Superstar. That was one that I personally pitched, and I think it is a great show and would be a wonderful addition to the season.
A final season announcement is expected in late February or early March. Reporting for SUTV, I'm Jacob Merrill.
Big Iron Swing Dance is back at it. Kate Haskell has more on the event.
And 2, and 3, and 4.
Big Iron Country Swing is preparing for 2 events this week. The SUU Club organizes a live line dance lesson followed by 3 hours of free dancing.
One more time, 5.
My name is Noah Stevens. I'm the owner of Big Iron Country Swing. I started swing because I love country dancing. It gave me an environment to be social, something that I've been able to grow a lot socially and emotionally because of swing. All are welcome, and I encourage all to come. We actually have a competition coming up for those who want to try and maybe they want to try their hand at competing in line dance competitions, and that'll be in May.
Events beginning at 8 p.m. offer a new curated playlist every event. Excitement stays high as attendance grows, and so does the passion for dance.
My favorite thing about Big Iron each week is since I help with preparing the playlist and helping with kind of the back end of things, it really, really is the most rewarding to see people just out having fun and smiling, knowing that I have done something to make their week or their day just a little bit brighter. I love that feeling.
Regular swing events take place every Tuesday and Friday. SUU students are encouraged to join the fun. This is Kate Haskell with SUU News.
Thanks for tuning in to SUTV News. I'm Zelma Majorovic.
And I'm Preston Ferry. Today we leave you with footage from past SU shows.
See you next time.